Hi, it has been a really fucking long time. Probably gonna get myself censored, that's okay. It's been a really long time since I came on here and recorded, so it's about time. And in that time, I have deepened my channeling and quantum healing into mastery. I'm so excited. Shout out to the Light Language Academy run by Melissa Bates. For those of you interested in light language and learning deeper and potentially becoming quantum healing masters and light language channels, she is the go-to. She's the one who initiated me, so those are my credentials. I actually had someone ask me that. So I am in my fave crystal shop in LA. More on them later, but this is a beautiful healing space that they offer for those of you who want the face-to-face channeling sessions. This is a beautiful space. I just finished recording the Blue Avians transmission that's going to be going up soon on podcast. It was all audio, so I don't know if that's going to reach YouTube, but it'll be on Spotify, Apple, and wherever else podcasts exist. I'm still in channel and I wanted to totally take advantage of that, and I want to channel 5D money, aka treasure. I got that concept of treasure from Erin Lyons, actually, so I want to give credit where it's due. She shared a bit of that money told her their 5D name was Treasure, and I was like, I want to talk to Treasure. So I've talked to Treasure a lot, and now Treasure wants to talk to you. So with that, hi. So this is Treasure. We as in treasure is just a frequency of 5D money, but it's so abundant, like I can't even call myself an I, it's like we. Treasure is essentially the frequency of holding, of treasuring, of valuing the money that flows through you and comes to you, right? When you treasure something, you like the immediate thing that Elise's body is doing is like going to the heart. Like you hold treasure in your heart, like you love it, you hold it, right? Something else that's coming through, Elise's Latina, and culturally for her, you would call someone you love tesoro, right? Like someone you love or care about is your treasure. So whenever you want to call in 5D money, like call out tesoro, call out treasure. And why does communicating or entertaining or inviting 5D money, oh my god, my legs are like going numb, hold on. Okay, why does inviting 5D money freaking matter? Okay, why does that freaking matter? Because you do not want to be getting money in a mad, crusty ass energy, okay? If you had to pry your paycheck out of your employer's hand finger by finger by finger, that would feel so freaking gross, okay? 5D money is received freely without like that prying out of someone's, I just got the vision of like prying out of someone's cold dead hands, right? And you don't want to, money doesn't want to be like constricted in that way. It's a ick, okay? It's a ick. 5D money doesn't play with icks. That's for the 3D money, that's for the limited conscious mind, okay? 5D money is quantum, okay? That means it plays in the field of limitless possibility. It invites you to just get a little more creative. With that, okay, do you wanna, this is treasure, and with that, we want to say, that doesn't mean you bypass the institutions of your planet, meaning there are purposeful, intentional ways of setting up an account, setting up a trust, monitoring your account, learning how to dispute things if you find that, I don't know, you got charged a little more on something that you actually didn't use, right? Or a refund did not go through when you requested it, right? Those are still valid, mundane things that you still get to approach from a 5D treasure lens. Let me know if that's landing. I feel like that could maybe, there's another question on that, but I wanted to have treasure come through because I feel like we need more of that on the planet now more than ever, right? Because treasure is not just money, it's the frequency of literally like, I'm grounding into this, what you value and how you get to exchange it. And the most common medium of exchange so happens to be money, but that can also be bartering. It can be, you know, sometimes they're literally like, just find some shit for free on Facebook Marketplace. That is someone's message out here. This might be one person's message. Just go on Facebook Marketplace and you're gonna find it for free and you're gonna save yourself hundreds of dollars. Please comment. Those messages always make me giddy. I'm sorry. Chat, I get so freaking giddy because the vibe is just, it's mad good. What else does treasure want to share? Treasure your treasure. Treasure your treasure, whether that's money, whether that's the people in your life. It should be both. You should really be treasuring both, but treasure all of the there you go. Treasure all of the expressions of treasure in your life. Money, people, places, experiences, frequencies, and release whatever is getting in the way of that. Okay. Does anything else want to come through treasure? A light language transmission. Ooh, okay. So I just asked the God, I'm a fidgety ass person. Okay, on the podcast I asked the Blue Avians to explain what light language is. I'm conducting Dolores Cannon ask and answered like questions on what is light language and how is it serving humanity. So treasure, can you, before you give us your beautiful light code transmission, what is light language? Light language is the language of the soul. It is across all galaxies and dimensions. It literally gets to your DNA, it gets to your cells. It can turn on or off specific DNA. At times that is in conjunction with quantum modalities that quantum healers such as Elise are trained in. Light language. Light language allows literal source light to connect to your DNA and switch on and off the things you do or don't want. It's literally just hacking the freaking game. Just hack the game with light language, okay? In short, that's like the most easy to grasp explanation of it. So that's the level we want to leave it at, to invite questions and deeper understanding of it. What it does, specifically it can turn on and off DNA, it can expand it, it can move, it can shift timelines a little bit. The timeline shifting and expansion does need to be in tandem with other quantum technologies. Yeah, we could go on about so many quantum technologies that it works with, such as you're going to hear more about that on the podcast with the Blue Avians. And we want to invite you to listen to that podcast and listen to their version of it. They explained a little bit more of their expression, right? Because there's different galactic beings, right? I treasure M1 iteration. There's Divine Mother Sophia, Yeshua consciousness, which we love him. Elise is a Pleiadian, actually, so Pleiadians, Arcturians, so on and so forth, right? There are different galactic groups that have specific codes and specific missions and purposes and co-creating with the planet, and so there's going to be nuances to it, but it is a universal language that can come from different galactic beings to literally communicate. It's like the language of all language. It's the vibes language. Babies often come in, they're goo goo gaga. That is light language. It's just that as humans incarnate, you make an agreement amongst many other agreements in your birth chart. You make an agreement with the planet, in some ways with the human consciousness, essentially to develop the language of the caregivers and the country, region, town, etc. that you're from, to have that specific human language, accent, and whatnot. So part of the game is forgetting that you're, like everything. That's part of the game, and reconnecting to it. So without further ado, we treasure want to reconnect you to experiencing treasure, to allowing it to circulate in your life. Opening all the centers through your spine, allowing more light to come in to your highest limit. We do not want to overwhelm you, so we're just doing as much as we can that will support your human body. Okay, meaning two different people can experience this in a different way. For someone's upper limit might be 1,000, another person's upper limit might be 10,000, might be 100,000, and so on and so forth. So we're just bringing you to that upper limit, and we're inviting that to now become your floor level, your threshold. That is now your new bare minimum. Take a deep breath. Hold it at the top. Part of light codes, no matter what galactic group you receive them from, is that you need to hydrate these codes. The way it travels through your body is through your cells, and the way anything moves through your body is through hydration. Please be hydrated with your foods. There's hydrating foods, as well as water, teas, all of the things. Don't tell me you hydrated with soda, I'm gonna get upset. Okay, hydrate with water, hydrate with things that actually nourish your body and don't deplete them, so that way the codes can reach optimal efficacy and efficiency through your human and your cells in your life. Okay, so that is a cute, short and sweet little message from Treasure. Treasure has been wanting to talk for a while, and I will be recording a podcast next with the High Angelic Realm. They have been on my ass to talk to you, to talk to humanity. So I have a couple questions for them, but I want the collective's questions. So please post your questions in the comments, DM me, reach out to me. I want to share your questions. The High Angelic Realm wants your questions. And this is going to be such a really good one, because I work with them daily, constantly. They are very much an active part of my practice and the services that I give to my clients. So if you enjoyed this mini transmission but you want something in depth, I am offering pre-recorded sessions, live one-to-ones through Zoom, and in-person sessions in this beautiful space. For those of you who are in LA and probably know where this is, you might know, but oh my god. Yeah, we are at Open Eye in LA. This is my favorite spot. I think like 95% of my crystals are from here. If they're not from here, they're from like another country or something. Like this is my spot. So yeah, I welcome you to this beautiful space. We can coordinate, you get to be here and get that juicy IRL experience. Or, you know, if pre-recorded is your jam, pre-recorded is there. I'll leave the links there. Please follow, subscribe, follow, whatever. This is gonna go on a few different platforms, so hit the appropriate buttons wherever you're watching this on, so you can get more info. The links are there if you want one-to-ones with me, and I am so happy to support you because there is a huge cost and price on not having light language in your life, and that literal cost is not hacking the game. If you want to play on hard mode, that is your business, that is totally fine, that's up to you. But if you want to live your life, I get tongue-tied when I'm channeling because sometimes they do you have anything else to say, Chacha? No. Living your best life and literally just creating the life that your soul intended for you to live out. Okay, not getting distracted, not entertaining these shitty ass experiences, but literally living the life that you are meant to live and enjoy and treasure. So with that, thank you so much, and I can't wait to channel for you again. Bye.